aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a design run for Milroe. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion.
Hey, Crash. Rig alert.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good.
It's a design keeper for Milroe. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Viking, 18, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates.
Milroe from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now design run. Here's Milroe. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Catch. 19, start, 50 Maverick. Ready.
Milroe with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
19, 19 Lions.
From the gun, Milroe. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go street.
They send a man in motion.
19.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth and forever coming up. Man in motion here.
79 Broncos.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. It's a design keeper for Milroe. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15.
First down throw here from Milroe. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Here we go. 19. Go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Touch 19 Wyatt. Go.
Now it's Milroe. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Dumped off to his running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is
They've got a man in motion.
Panther 50. Panther 50.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Now design run. Here's Milroe. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Myers to add the PAT.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
49ers 10.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll go play action. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment.
Ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now Milton to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation, and he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go, set. Liking it, purple, and 18, set, go, Reed, go. Buffalo 18.
To the air, Milroe. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Milroe throwing again now on second down. Caught, nice gain left side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over first and 10. The Niners take over first and 10. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. To throw, Milton. Downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Hauled in left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force it.
And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Bronk, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
18, Kennedy Lions. Street. 18, Rodney. 18, Rap. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Gordon down the field, and he's got it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. They send a man in motion.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Milroe with it on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts. No.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Here's Milton. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Escapes out to the left. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on. 70 Rangers. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Sends this to the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. He takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
Plenty of time to attack that deficit, but here we go. They're attacking already, going on sides in the first half. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready. 19 Hawks. Ready.
Milton now. Complete over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
First
Sorry,
and 10 at
17.
the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
Xavier Worthy.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Viking 18. Go.
Milton going to throw again here. Second and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And they're going to be set up just outside that The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10. The Niners take over first and 10.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
79 Broncos, 70 Lions, Buffalo 18. Go.
To throw, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense to the line fast.
First down.
19 tight, 19 tight,
46-yard line.
19 Lions.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? They make the quick stop at the 31.
On the set.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
65, Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
It's his running back. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Working quickly here.
49ers first down.
Cup 19, Cup
First
19.
and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator. I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with third and goal. Throwing from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Throwing it again here. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7.
Milton now on 3rd down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
On the set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. It's a design keeper for Milroe. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Cup 19.
Milroe with it on 1st. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Vices, 60.
Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Panther 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
At the 49ers 4-yard line.
Milroe now to throw. Caught by his back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Ready, ready.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he gets in, touchdown! The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers 35.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
So
for 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. And dose of the hurry up here.
At the 45-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Milton now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Milton back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air on 3rd and long. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the 49er first down.
Milton. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing now. Milton. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. He finds Worthy. Complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play fake. It's Milton. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
49ers to the line. Here comes another 2-point attempt.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Go.
The running back gets it on the draw. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Check smash. Liking 18.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Go street.
They kick the running back in motion.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cup. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun now for Milrow. couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Intended for number 80.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Man in motion here.
Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Third and long for him here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the 49ers have some new life in the fourth. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
On the go.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Christian Gonzalez.
Here's Milton. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.